Raddish Kid subscription box for January. This is a great family-friendly cooking monthly box. So it's to encourage young minds to get excited about cooking together with their families and learning the tricks and tips in the kitchen of making their own food, which I think is fantastic. So as I mentioned, this is the January box. I did take off the mailing label, which is what is missing right here. We have a beautiful red and green radish on the front, some kitchen utensils, and their logo for raddishkids.com on the sides of the box. Inside the box, it tells us to taste and share. So when you make the recipes, you're going to want to go on social media and tell them all about it. And then the first thing I see is the kitchen utensil. So they always send you a kitchen utensil with your box. This one has a set of tongs. They are red and silver. They are very sturdy, really nice tongs. This will be great for my daughter to use as well as for me. They have a really nice rubber on the top, rubber grips with finger holes, and then something to hang them from. But also, when you close them up, pull this out, it'll lock them closed. So these are very, very, very nice tongs. So that is the first item in our box. Then when we look in our box, we can see this month it is Swedish Eats. So we'll pull that out. This is everything that is in the box. The box is empty, so I'm going to move that aside. They also send you each month, in addition to the kitchen utensil, a patch to put on an apron for all of the recipes you have made. So this one has a cute little horse on it that matches the logo for the box. So here's our patch. So we have a patch, some kitchen utensils, and then we open this up and it says, take a trip to Sweden. And then it says, tool of the month is the tongs. It shows you how to use them. And then it says, cook along questions. What is a smorgasbord? And how are Swedish meatballs different from other meatballs you've eaten? How are they the same? So then it says, check out your new patch right here. And then we get to the Swedish Eats. So we are going to learn the culinary skills of kneading dough, using tongs, and cook along tips. We are going to make Nordic cinnamon buns, Swedish meatballs, and Scandinavian smorgasbord. And then the collectibles are the tongs, the iron-on patch, and the pop-out tabletop cards. So the games and activities that we're going to do are Swedish handcraft activities and Swedish word search. And then on the shopping list, we have our grocery list on the back. So this has our three different recipes with the ingredients. I apologize for the tongue twister. We have the Nordic cinnamon buns, the Swedish meatballs, and the Scandinavian smorgasbord, and everything that we need. And then from your pantry, you will also need some oil, salt, and peppers. And then if you do have any dietary restrictions, you can check out the website for dietary modifications, which is fantastic. So that is the first thing we see. Then we see these beautiful, which I love about this, they are plastic. So they are great for little kids in the kitchen because you know their hands get dirty. They like to hold on to the recipes. So these are something that are not just paper that are going to get ruined in the kitchen. They do have a little bit of a lamination on them. As you can see, they're shiny. They have some background information, some Swedish words. They have what you need for the ingredients. I love that they add pictures for the younger kids, the tools that you're going to need. That's a lot of tools. And then the steps to actually make it and to go through the entire process. And then the featured culinary skill is kneading dough. So then they really say, here's how you knead dough, which I think some adults probably need, like myself, when I don't cook a lot. So this is great. And then it says, hungry for more? Check out bonus bites at raddishkids.com for activities, recipes, videos, and more. So that is our first recipe. Our second recipe is Swedish meatballs. We are going to learn the history, the culture, and cooking techniques. Once again, we have what we need, the tools, and the steps. If you notice, we do have our tongs down there. Then we have Viking history, Swedish fact-finding. Using tongs is the tool that we're going to learn here. And then once again, that hungry for more. And so then it says, skill check, practice your tongue skills, transfer dry bean cereal or pasta from one plate to another. So that teaches you how to use your tongs and have a fun skill. Our last one is this recipe right here. We're going to learn culture and kitchen safety. We learn what a smorgasbord buffet is, some food for thought, once again, what you need, the tools, the steps to doing it, and then on the back, cook along tips and hungry for more. Then in here, we also have, so I'm still in this envelope that we are going through. So once again, hungry for more, bonus recipes, all that stuff. Here's the information on allergies and a special diet. You can go on social media, get a sneak peek of next month. We have Swedish handicrafts, so we can make a Dala horse. If I'm saying that right, I apologize. Here's what you need to make it. It's what is in our, or what is on our patch, I should say. So here's how you can make your own right there. Here is the template to make your own, so you can make a craft. And then these are those pop-out tabletop cards. So describe a time you were brave, that type of thing. What new food will you try this year? So these are 4 little cards that prompt family discussion at the dinner table as well. So overall, I think this is a super cute idea for young children and families. I will tell you that as monthly boxes go, it is not for those of us, I say this coming from myself, that like a lazy box where everything comes in, you open it up and you do it. There is a lot of prep that goes into it. They do make it very easy though with our grocery list. So we really are just going out getting what we need. I don't know if I have all of these cooking utensils, but hey, we'll check it out. We'll make sure that we do, and I will let you know how the recipes come across. But I think overall, this is a great idea. It's teaching children how to cook for themselves, to cook with you. It's a fun, interactive activity for the family. You're learning healthy food, life skills. I think it's great. Highly recommend. Let me know which recipe you are most excited about. I can tell you right now in our house, the cinnamon buns are going to be the biggest hit. So let me know what you think. And I will see you guys next time. Make sure you hit that like button and the subscribe button.